Hi, my name is Kim, and I started working with Jesse in the fall of 2024. And the reason why I thought that this was such a great option for me is because I have tried um, virtual assistants with my psychology practice, and I didn't know how to use them efficiently. And what was happening was I was either spending too much money for them doing too little because I wasn't sure what to even give them, or they would just be like project based and I'd use them a lot for 2 weeks and then not at all. Or I had too little work for them and they would keep quitting on me. So when I would try to do the small tasks myself, it just kept distracting me from the important copy that I was writing or the podcast or the actual tasks that took lots of time and energy to really focus on. I'd have to do all these little menial things that I could do. It just added not just time, but it's the distraction of being pulled away from something important and then having to get back into it and everything. So being able to automate was so helpful because now lots of things happen automatically. And even though some of the solutions are now have evolved and maybe are even different than what Jesse and I worked on, he definitely gave me the confidence and the skills to be able to keep upgrading and to keep finding things that work better and better and better for me. If you're thinking of working with Jesse, don't go in with the expectation that he's going to do it all for you. He's going to make you work for it, but he's going to teach you along the way. I'm someone who is not very detail oriented, and so I find that type of work really draining. And so to have Jesse there to hold my hand and walk me through the process, he actually said, "You're pretty good at this. It's pretty intuitive for you." I didn't feel that way. I felt like everything was hard and a chore and took way too much brain power. But once I worked with Jesse for a while, I started to understand big picture how things work. And then I started to feel confident that I can figure them out. And I wouldn't say I'm an expert in everything, but I certainly now have the confidence to play around with it. And if I don't know the answers, I could definitely know how to find them. And I also know that Jesse's there to support me if I need him in the future.